Lightning L Drago, the first left spin release of Beyblade Metal Fight during Season 1, and it is now the second official left spin of Beyblade X in the crossover project. This Beyblade, or more specifically this guy, taught us kids that Beyblade was that serious. This Beyblade is more than just an icon, it is more than just a remake. This Beyblade literally has the entirety of human civilization built on its back. This Beyblade is the definition of war crimes. And so because of that, we are going to take a look at Lightning L Drago, which is probably the most exciting release for me this month, starting with its box art. So take a look at this. This is very similar to the official release box that we have. And going into it, as you can see, you have the Bey right here. But if you take a look, there are two of them. Lightning L Drago actually has two modes when it was dropped. I forget, you had like the smash mode, and then you had, I forget what the other mode was, where you have like the yellow dragon scale parts exposed. But the idea is when you buy this Beyblade, if you buy a single pack, you have a chance of getting either that smash mode or like that upper smash mode or something like that, or the other mode, which it's like a barrage attack kind of thing. So yeah, but of course, being me, I had to get both of them. So I have two of these, and yeah, we're gonna take a look at both styles here. Let us go ahead and open the box and take a look at the parts. All right, so taking a closer look at the box over here, you have L Drago along with the owner Ryuga, the absolute menace of Beyblade Metal Fight that he is. Pretty much one of the very few antagonistic characters to one-up the main character in the entire series and not actually be beaten again. Here we have the two variations of L Drago you can get. So in the standard actual Metal Fight L Drago, you could take this energy wheel right here. So this was called an energy ring, this plastic part. And you spin it 180 degrees and you get the second mode here. So you have the upper smash mode, and then you have the barrage attack mode is this one, or rapid hit, whichever one. Yeah, so you would spin that 180, you could change the modes that way. Ideally, this was the mode that it was, or at least, yeah, I would always keep it in this mode because this one was super good. It was a great smash attack Bey. I don't know how it'll translate in X if this layer itself would be super good, but I don't really care if it is or isn't. I just like how detailed it looks. It pretty much looks very close to the actual thing. Of course, we're gonna look at it later when I pull the Metal Fight version up. But yeah, and then you have the barrage mode. So how this works is you get one box and you get one of these two. You won't get both, you will only get one, and it can't switch modes. Over here are its parts. We have 160 for the ratchet, and then you got a flat, just a regular flat for the bit. Over here, you don't get a launcher. This is just advertising that the left launcher over here will work with this because this is a booster. And yeah, let's go ahead and open the box. All right, so here we have both Beyblades, both L Dragos, I should say, with each mode. And then over here, I have the actual Lightning L Drago from the Metal Fight series for comparison. So starting off here from the left, well, actually, first of all, let's just take a look at a size comparison of the two. I'll get some light on both of these. So slightly bigger, as you can see. I think this would be better if I use these two because they're in the same mode anyway. So slightly bigger over here to the left. Overall, maintains the very similar shape to the original. It's not too rounded off. I thought it'd be more rounded. Well, it is kind of round, not like the triangular version that this is, but it's not too bad. Not like the burst kind, at least. But actually, I don't even have the burst one. I can't make a comment on that one. I'm not sure if that one was rounded or what. But yeah, so that's the two. It's just slightly bigger. If you look at it from the side here, oh my gosh. The real Lightning L Drago is so short in comparison. Hold on, if I put this like at leveled height, is like, okay, this thing is just like literally just right on the ratchet. It's actually, it would be below the ratchet. It's actually right there, right on this part of the ratchet right here, the underneath part. So this would be uppercutting it. But yeah, look at the height difference. It's crazy. So yeah, since we were looking at this one, Here we have it as a closer look. This is the barrage attack mode for L Drago. So ideally what would happen is with this one, it's in the barrage attack. So if you were to go to this mode right here, you would take this part off. If I unscrew this, if I take out the face bolt, that's what it's called. You take this part off, you just move it 180 degrees. Come on. There we go, fit in place. And then I put the face bolt back on like that. And now you can see it is identical to the one on the left here. So yeah, that is the barrage mode. Of course, parts wise, you have 180 and then you have flat. It's the exact same for this one. Moving on with this one, we have the upper smash mode, which at least when it came to actual combat for the metal fight, this was the mode that you wanted to go for. This one had the best smash attack power. I don't know how that translates in X. I don't expect, if this thing performs well, that's great, but I don't expect it to perform well only because this is just a for looks bay, a collector's thing. So it doesn't matter. Has the 180 as well. This is one thing, it wouldn't make sense for them to do this, but like it makes more sense. Yeah, 180 on the smash mode one is fine, but because of its barrage mode, I imagine like it would be better to have better weight distribution. So if you want to, I would put 360 instead on this instead of the one. Wait, is this 160 or is this 180? Oh, 160. I was saying 180 the whole time. Yeah, sorry. 160, but yeah, it would be better to put 160 on this instead, or put 360 on this instead of 160. 160 on this one is fine, just, you know, smash mode. It's okay, you can concentrate all on that, though it looks weird, but that's fine, whatever. And then you had flat. If you take a look, so one small detail for this, I'm gonna put this back, but I wanna show this. Oh, wait, I need to swap this thing. Actually, this is fine. If we take a look at this, so take a look at the stickers here. If we take a look at the original layer from Metal Fight, if we take a look at the stickers, it says L Drago left spin over and over and over again. And I believe it says it kind of right there too. But then when you look at the remake version, you can see it says L Drago, but like the left spin's font is kind of squished together in some parts. So I don't know what was that with the printing and all that. I don't really care. It was just a detail that I just noticed. Other thing, the eyes of this one. So these are individual stickers. I actually quite like the stickers. Putting stickers, I know that's probably a very unpopular opinion when it comes to Beyblade. That being said, L Drago, all the L Dragos pretty much had the most irritating sticker placements. But the eyes are pink, right? This is like a pink. I know it looks kind of red, but it's like pink, a bright pink. I swear I thought the eyes were red, at least on the L Drago here. I could have sworn the eyes were red. I don't have any way to prove this because when I look at my energy layer's eyes are gone. So I don't have any way to prove this, but I could have sworn that the eyes were red. Let's go ahead and I'll put that back like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at another side-by-side shot here among the two. I like both of them, honestly. I really do. If I'm doing battles, by the way, we're going to be doing quick battles after this. We're going to be using this one just because it has the upper attack, and also I don't really want to ruin these stickers here, so this one will just kind of be on the shelf. Yeah. One thing I also noticed, hold on, let me unscrew this. So this is for both of the layers, but you have this plastic piece here which joins up to this. It almost looks like its own ratchet. So I was saying, notice you have these three prongs here, and underneath these stickers on the inside, there's actually three little like screws there. I wonder if you can take that apart and take this off, and you can maybe turn it 180 degrees and make it into the other mode, but I doubt there's any real reason to do that. And secondly, I'm pretty sure the underneath of this is probably made hollow, just as this one is probably made hollow. So even if you did, I don't think it will fit on that, but just something to take note of. But yeah, that is Lightning L Drago. We're gonna go ahead and take the weight of each of these. So I'm gonna take a weight of each of the layers, and then we'll take the total weight of each base, see if they're the same, if there's any difference, and then we'll do some quick test battles. So yeah. All right, so weight scale at the ready. Let's turn it on here. So starting off, Let's actually take a weight of the metal fight version of Lightning L Drago. We are looking at 35 total grams, okay? 36? Okay, 36 grams in total for the original. And then so upper attack Lightning L Drago is looking at 32 to 34. Okay, let's just do this. 33 grams on its own. So the layer alone is pretty much almost the entire weight of the Lightning L Drago from Metal Fight itself. 33 grams, or 34 grams it said. 34, okay, so 33 to 34 grams. I'll say 34 grams for that one. The ratchets should be the same. Let's see, 5 grams. 6 grams apparently. 1 gram heavier. 5 grams, okay. So 5 to 6 grams for each ratchet, and then these are going to be, apparently it's not even going to register. Hold on. Let me do one thing. 0 it. Okay. Oh wait, whoops. Okay, so that should be 2 grams. 2 to 3 grams it's gonna say there. And then this is also 2 to 3 grams. Usually the bits are 3 grams. Or sorry, the bits are usually 2 grams, but 3 grams being one off, that's fine. Let's put this together here. Okay, so for the total weight, we're looking at 42 grams. This is the upper smash version. I imagine this is going to be the same weight for the other one. Okay, 41 grams, so 41 to 42, pretty much the same. And I believe it was 36 for this one. Yeah, 36 grams, so they're definitely heavier. And yeah, that is the weight for both of the L Drago variants. Now we are going to go ahead and do some quick battles using this one here for the actual fights. Let's go. So as for the opponents for today's video, I'm going to use this guy right over here. We're going to go ahead and yeah, we have to use Cobalt Dragoon or Cobalt Drake. That's for sure. And then I want to use him, Shinobi, because I have not used this one in quite a while. All right, so for this battle, I'll be using string launchers, of course, mainly because we only have the left spin string launcher to use anyway. And starting off for the opponent, I will start with Shinobi Shadow. Set them both up on the launcher. I think when it comes to this video, the biggest challenge I'll be having is Dragoon versus Dragoon versus L Drago, because there's only one left spin launcher, so it's going to be difficult to get both of them in the stadium and have enough time to actually launch. So we're going to see what happens when we get to that stage. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Lightning L Drago. Good hit. Okay, Lightning L Drago smash attack straight into the pocket. So a funny thing to note, despite it having the 60mm ratchet being the shorter end, because of like this gap, not gap, but because it has like this extra like what is almost like a second ratchet thing right here built into the wheel, it's a much taller bay than it should be. So getting underneath the opponent would be arguably harder, but seeing as Shinobi Shadow's stock combo has, I believe this is a 180, right? Yeah, I believe it's a 180mm ratchet. I think it should be taller still. Probably not by much though. Okay. El Drago using the extreme line, great hits again, nice upper. I think this one's gonna go to Shinobi Shadow though, unless it destabilizes enough, but I don't think it will. I don't know if this metal needle is really helping it or not. I'd say the added weight probably is, but I think a metal ball. Okay, well, let me relaunch that because that didn't give me enough time and it lost a lot of stamina doing that. Oh, nice counter hit. Well, it wasn't really a counter, but it was a really good hit regardless. What is this? Oh, it's gonna die out before it even gets a hit. Yeah, it's dead. Lightning L Drago didn't even have to like wait. It already knew. But that one hit there in the beginning was so good. It was great positioning with it too. Okay, nice double tap. Another good double attack. Great smash attack here. Nice, like, attempt at a rebound from Shinobi Shadow. It didn't work all that well, though. So far the hits are really good from Lightning L Drago. I don't want to say that it's actually doing really good because it's been just up against one opponent, and that's why we're going to switch now. AKA, I'm going to be switching over here to Leon Crest. So Leon Crest has Gear Needle on its side. The aggression from that should give it advantage, but never mind. Just got bodied by a smash attack, but it's actually spinning quite fast still. A low spin Gear Needle is going to be a disadvantage for it because that point is not going to give much stability. And yep, they're taken for a Lightning L Drago. Lightning L Drago is doing solid here. It actually hits pretty damn well. Again, nice hit. Okay, missed the extreme line. A great hit on the extreme line. It was good positioning for it as well. As long as it can keep Leon Crest destable here, it should be able to win off of stamina. Yep, that's looking like the case. Okay, let me, let's do this. This time I'm gonna launch Lightning L Drago first, and we're gonna do Leon Crest second. Flower pattern to give me some extra time here. Alright, it needs that extreme line. I think this one should go to Leon Crest here. Okay, maybe not. Okay, no, Lightning L Drago was just good. One more battle here. No, wait, I'm gonna launch Lightning first, but one more battle here and we're gonna move on to, you know who we're gonna move on to. Great hit by both bays there. This one has to go to Leon Crest. Like, Lightning L Drago lost a lot of stamina. Unless it's equalizing. If it is equalizing, that's possible because it's opposite spins here. I definitely think it equalized. There's no way it lasted that long at that spin power without equalizing. There had to have been some spin steal. Or, yeah, we're just gonna go with spin steal. Okay, moving on to what should be the hardest battle here. Is going to be Dragoon versus... Wait, what am I saying? Dragoon versus Crest. Dragoon versus L Drago. So let's see if I can actually pull this off. I'm gonna have to like flower pattern and relaunch each one immediately. Okay. This is the competition here. So all right, there we go. Hit, big hits. Oh, Dragoon got a really good hit, but it lost because of stamina, but just barely because Lightning L Drago was super low. I was gonna say, I think the biggest challenge that L Drago would have here is that Dragoon is a heavyweight layer, so it does have the ability to hit much harder. That being said, if we take a look at their tips, Dragoon's, the Cyclone tip here is a lot It's a lot smaller when it comes to the surface area compared to flat, so it can lose its stability a lot easier than flat can. Also, because of that shape, it's meant to be more aggressive. It's meant to dig in and get more speed, which means more stamina loss. Teeth-wise, they're both the same, so that's not much of an issue to think about, but the other things are. But yeah, I think the weight's gonna play a big factor for the most part here. All right, let us do this one more time. I'm trying to flower pattern both so I have the time here. Okay, okay, this should go to Dragoon. Because L Drago lost a lot of stamina. There's no way. What? Oh my gosh. Dragoon had that in the bag because L Drago lost so much stamina in the pocket. I'm surprised it lost. Okay, here we go. Great hit by Dragoon. In the pocket again. All right, so that one was a clear win for Dragoon. Okay, let's send El Drago. Dragoon. Nice hit. Oh, that was a brutal hit by El Drago there. Just last minute, just sent it almost into an extreme finish. Okay, well, there's nothing I could do about that. All right, give me the time. Come on, I just need a little more time. There we go. Wow, that was a vicious kill by Dragoon here. Just a little more time. There we go. Okay, this should be... Okay, that was a really good hit by Dragoon, but it instantly bursted on contact. So I think that's a prioritized burst finish for Lightning L Drago here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do one more battle for this video. Watching these two fight was a lot more enjoyable than I thought, but it's a lot harder to do. Okay, I'm actually gonna do one more battle again because I had a bad launch on El Drago. No, I need more time. Okay, there we go. What was that? Oh, El Drago sent itself out. Okay, one more battle. I wanted them to actually hit each other to the very end. Oh, okay, I didn't even launch it that time. It fell out of my launcher. Okay, good hits, good hits. I think, yeah, Dragoon had more stamina because it had the extreme line there. Okay. Dragoon using the weight to its advantage, but it got destabilized. All right, see, that's the loss with Dragoon because of that cyclone tip. It got destabilized. Anyway, that is the end for the battles there. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. So that is the video unboxing for the two new Lightning L Drago crossover remakes. Tell me what you guys think. So far, this is probably this is my favorite crossover bay to date. The performance, at least this one, the performance was much better than I thought. I really didn't think it could compete with Dragoon as much as it did, purely for the weight advantage, but weight is not everything. That was definitely demonstrated in those battles right there. The performance tips, also a big factor. I'm sure if you gave a different performance tip to Dragoon, it would have been a completely different case. Equalization really played a part for this, especially when we saw with the battles against Leon Crest. Other than that, well, what do I think of this bay? Of course, I know, you know what I thought about this bay, but as far as is it worth getting? As far as collection purposes, I think this is really good to get. Other than that, like parts wise, you can get these parts on much better releases than just this. I mean, I'm sure performance wise, I don't expect this. I mean, I expect this to be good. I don't expect to see that as a competition part, but of course it's just released. We never know. But yeah, regardless, I mean, these parts right here, like 160 flat. You can get these two parts. You can either get them individually later on, or you can just get them on much better releases. So if you're looking at this for like, you know, just purely collection purposes, it's good to get. But if you're looking at this as like, you don't have a left spin bay, you know, let's just say this is way in the future and there are more, you don't have a left spin bay, or you're looking to get into Beyblade X, I wouldn't say make this your first Beyblade. At that point, just go ahead and just try to find like a remake of the Metal Fight version or something like that. I wouldn't say get this as your first Beyblade, but if you're well into it and you're just kind of like, you have everything else, yeah, go for it if you want to. But yeah, you know, I'm not in control of your wallets. Y'all do what you want. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in whatever I upload next. Well, actually, whatever I upload next, it's either going to be the unboxing of Whale Wave over here, or it's going to be my pre-release analysis for the Motor Stadium that's coming up next month, as well as the Beyblade for then. I've mentioned that, of course. But yeah, see you guys then.